Hi, I'm back, and today we are conquering the Great Beast. Yes, it is that time. We are deep into June. It's getting hot. Weather's not going to cool down, which is kind of concerning because it really did not rain this past winter and spring. It also did not feel that cold. Usually December and January, it's freezing and I have an insane depressive episode, which I didn't this year, which yes, it's good, but that's how not cold it was. And it's a bit concerning. It's very concerning. But yeah, there was like no rain in Los Angeles. Deep into June, we've already had 90-degree weather, and it's time to clear out my winter clothes. And when I switch my clothes out, I have started cleaning out my closet. So that's what we're gonna do today, if you don't remember from last year's video. I'm actually even gonna go above and beyond. And it's time to clear out some bags. Yeah. Love Island is on in the back, so please excuse if you hear that, as well as a fan. It's effing hot. I'm going to take out everything and then see what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to give away or donate, which, by the way, from the last video, we still have the clothes. We still have not gone to drop them off. I feel like it's a right, you know? Whenever you clear out your closet and you're gonna donate, you gotta drive around with that shit for like years until you actually give it away. Anyways, let's get started, see what I'm gonna get rid of, because I want new clothes and Daniel's not letting me buy any until I get rid of some. Have you guys seen that TikTok of the girl where she's using the white chicks line? She's like, you just need to squeeze a bit.
Do you need help?
I think I need a bigger size.
Honey, you never need a bigger size. Come here. Let me show you a little trick. Brace yourself. Suck it in. Squeeze those cheeks.
It's so me, and I love White Chicks. White Chicks is my favorite childhood movie, okay? So as you guys know, I have an unhealthy attachment with my clothes, and it's very hard to wear everything when I work a 9 to 5 and I really don't care how I look, so I just show up in a hoodie and jeans. So a lot of these clothes didn't get love, but I am going to get rid of some. I'm just gonna speed run it. I'm going to get rid of this one. I used to wear it a lot, but it's very, it like sticks to your skin really hard. And I don't know what this material is, but it's pretty overstimulating, so I did not wear it at all this year. And I'm getting rid of this vest. I thrifted. It has a hood zipped in, but it's very long, so I did not wear it at all because I want a cropped one. Guys, I know on Love Island they're stuck on that island with nothing but each other, but I don't know what the fuck they be doing to them that makes them cry over this shit. Like, it's crazy. And then I'm getting rid of these two. I bought this for my New York trip way back in 2017, and I haven't really worn it that much because it's so thick and it does not get cold enough here to wear it. And then this was my tried and true for a really long time, but I've moved on to better black turtlenecks, and also the sleeves don't go all the way down, which I kind of hate. So it's time to get rid of it. And although I have a black turtleneck, it's loose, so when winter comes around, I'm gonna be on the hunt for a tight, full-length turtleneck. My cousin made this. She bedazzled this herself, and my sisters were gonna get rid of it, and I swept in and I took it. It's so cute. I love Nightmare Before Christmas. Guys, I just want you to know, I'm not the one watching Love Island. It's this guy right here.
Can a man have hobbies anymore?
You know how there's like the trend where girls make their boyfriends watch it and the boyfriends get into it? It is flipped for us. He is watching this because he has always been into this. So just know he's the one that's getting me into this. I literally just got this dress from Forever 21 because, you know, they're having this crazy sales. I think they're all shut down by now, but it was super cheap and I think it's so cute. It reminds me of, you know, like a fantasy type dress. I'm going to keep it out even though I feel like I'm going to be too overstimulated to wear this in the heat, but I feel like it's too thin to wear during winter. Hopefully I find a good 70-degree day sometime this summer to wear this. If not, then fall. And I'm keeping all my jackets. These three I'm going to put away because they're way too thick to wear during the summer. This one I literally just got. I finally got a leather jacket. Sad thing is, it is peeling. It leaves me little peels. Of course, handy dandy brown suede jacket. And then this khaki jacket. I actually haven't worn this one that much, but Daniel just tried it on. He liked it. We're gonna keep it out. And my most beautiful, my most trustworthy, my ride or die denim jacket that I feel like I might have to retire soon. I need to be on the hunt for a new one because I've had this for like 7 years, I want to say. And it's been through it all for me. I'm gonna keep wearing it, but I think I should start looking for a new one. Difficult decisions are being made with my windbreaker-esque jackets. I used to live in these. These were my shit. Starting off with the vest, I think I'm going to get rid of it. I have gotten rid of this in the past and then saved it, and now I'm getting rid of it again because I really did not wear it. It reminds me of Michael Kelso in that 70s show. It just feels like something he'd wear, but I did not wear it. I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm going to get rid of this one. I have not worn it because I'm embarrassed of the American flag. No offense. Someone had to say it. I'm going to keep these three. I have been wearing this one. I think I'll keep this one, but this one is on its last chance. It's just slowly being worn less and less as the years go by. But I just adore it. I adore it. And then I'm keeping this one. Actually, I think I'll even keep this one for the summer. Yeah, Daniel wears it too. It's a good, just morning jacket, as Daniel stated. I'm keeping both. Ovio, just got this in Italy. I'm going to keep them in the closet. Dodgers, they're disappointing me real bad right now, guys. I don't want to talk about it. The big debate. I saved this from Daniel's pile. No, I can't. It's very hard to be patriotic. It's been very hard, but it's just so cool. I mean, come on. It's just hard. I mean, I would assume with this hair, these piercings, tattoos, I would assume like wearing it, you know, I'm not wearing it in a patriotic American way, right? This is a lost treasure. This is
People active.
This is vintage. Like, this is vintage. I think I'm gonna keep it. I have to wear it though. I have to wear it this summer. And this is the saddest thing I have ever had to say in my entire life. I think I'm getting rid of my babies. I did not wear them at all. This is one of my most favorite sweaters in the entire world. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that in the last video. I have to mention it every time just because I love this sweater and I feel like when I wear it, people don't fully appreciate it. I got it at ThriftCon a few years back. We cannot learn without pain, Aristotle. And notice, his sweater says Aristotle rules, and then he's holding his books. Like, you have to really look at the details, okay? And this is an ancient relic, and I'm gonna keep it because I don't know what to do without it. I'm going to get rid of this skirt. I've worn it a few times, but it's kind of pencil, so it tightens down and it's hard to walk. I wear it with a black shirt and I just feel like I look like Mickey Mouse. And then off topic, I'm obviously keeping this. I got this from Spirit Halloween this past October, and I got it just to wear casually because I think it's so cute. It's like a vampire dress. And I kept it out for winter. I don't know why I thought I was gonna wear it during the winter when I get cold so easily, and this is like the thinnest dress ever. I'm going to get rid of this one. First, the princess has made an appearance. Wait, what are you doing? No, I just thought she was peeing for a little. Princess! Don't look so freaked out. So yes, I brought out the beast that is my summer clothes bin, and now we're going to go through it. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just start putting them on their individual, I like to like categorize them. So I'm just gonna, as I bring them out, I'll hang them and then in the closet and then just work with that rather than building everything on the bed, because y'all gotta see the bed right now. It looks crazy. Sari gave me this jacket many years ago and I just love it so much. I was going to, like, I think last year I was thinking of getting rid of it, and then I started watching Yu Yu Hakusho and he literally has this jacket. So I have to keep it for eternity now. I mean, come on. I've found my first summer victim, and that is this dress. I'm getting rid of her. I just don't like the way it fits me. The armhole is very small, so it's really up in my armpits, and that's so overstimulating for me. I'm really sad about it because I love the colors, and it has little, like, jewels, I guess. This is my second victim. My coworker gave it to me. It just does not fit my body type. I tried it on and I just felt like I looked, I don't even know what I looked like. I just felt like I looked ridiculous. So for the most part, I have finished putting everything in the closet, and just know this took so much longer than usual because I was invested in friggin' Love Island. But we caught up and we're gonna watch tonight's episode as it airs. Okay, I have like 4 freaking dresses of shirts. To be fair, this one is, wait, what did I just say? 4 hangers full of dresses. So I need to be on my girly shit and wear them, okay? This one, it has 2 dresses and then 3 pairs of overalls, but still. I have 2 filled with skirts. So same thing, guys. I need to be a girl this summer. And then here I have like my jerseys and then just extra shirts. This one is just black and white regular shirts. I have my button-ups here. These are like printed or colored shirts. And then I have all my tank tops right here, the last 4 hangers. Time went by quickly and I lost daylight, so sorry about the lighting. I sped run my graphic t-shirts, which I have a bunch of, and my pants as well. And I'm getting rid of a few graphic t-shirts. I don't want to go through them because I feel like it's boring, but I will show. I'm going to trash these pants, which I'm sad about, but I literally never wear them. I'm just sad because I painted them. This was a result of COVID boredness. And yeah, I painted Zuko and Todoroki because they are both like fire guys with scars on their face. My winter clothes do not fit in the bins. It's going to be a little messy until tomorrow. Hey, I did end up going to Target and I bought 2 extra bins, and I've already moved everything into them, so that is done. Now it is time to conquer. I don't want to say that I went through a tote bag phase because I still love tote bags, but there was a moment in time where the only good merch people were selling were tote bags. I also want to start investing in purses. I want to be a woman. Sorry to make you suffer, but I want to show off my bags and the pins and things I have on them. First, I have this Zodiac bag from the Academy Museum. It tells you what movie genre your zodiac sign is. I literally love this tote bag so much. It has been through it, if you can't tell. I've even looked into making sure that they still sell it in case it ends up giving out on me. I have this card holder from Horror Nights. I put a photo card in there, but whenever we go to Horror Nights or Universal in general, we put our ticket in here. I have Pennywise, a lucky cat, and then a coffin heart. I have Sally, and then just this half skull, half lady face. Of course, I have my Bagu. I just got her about a year ago, and I use her like literally every day. I blame her for neglecting these bags. This one I just got in Italy. This is like my first real purse, I want to say. Next, I have this tote bag that has Halloween gnomes on it. I got it from TJ Maxx for like $6, I think. It has this little fluff. I'm going to get rid of this one because I don't use it that much. And I already have cream tote bags coming up, you'll see. And I'm keeping these 2. Brain Dead Tote, once again, a cream tote bag. That one's actually Daniel, so I'm not gonna get rid of it. And then my favorite little purse that Kathy crocheted. Very cute. Look, obviously all the bags I use are to the front. That's why I'm keeping all of these. We're gonna get down to the back, and that's where I'll actually be putting in work. So this one, I actually just brought out of retirement a few days ago. It's from Valfre. If you guys don't know, she's an amazing artist. Her art's been everywhere since, I don't even know when I started following her. I want to say maybe 2016. So this is the Libra bag, and I don't think she sells this anymore. I used to wear this every day. I took it with me everywhere. It has a star zipper. I love stars. I'm not getting rid of her. I will say I let her rest for a very long time where I pretty much forgot about her, but I just can't bring myself to throw her out. This one I thrifted a few years ago. I have the little chimney. I had seen it and I was like, oh, it's cool. And I just left it, and then near the end I came back and I was like, oh, I'm gonna just take it, like, you know, whatever. Yeah, it's a camera bag, but for the longest I used it as just a regular bag, and it fits a lot, clearly, because it's meant to fit, you know, your camera body, your lenses and whatnot. Same thing, haven't used her in a while, but you know what? I'm feeling inspired right now, clearing these out and remembering how much I love these bags. I'm hoping this summer I will, well, not even this summer, like just in general, I'll go back to using my bags and changing them out, because I actually used to change them out every day to match my outfit. Guys, working a 9 to 5 literally killed me in every possible way, because now I just use the same bag for weeks on end. But prior to this job, I would change bags to match my outfits. I'm realizing that really freaking sucks. That's why I stopped using them. This one, also keeping, Head in the Clouds tote bag. Clearly I love to wear this whenever I'm wearing any blue tones. Cinnamoroll keychain. Cinnamoroll is my favorite. I was pretty mad that a bunch of people were dogging on him for the Sanrio voting contest. Like, I get it. I understand. I think he should let other characters shine, but y'all don't gotta be mean to my boy, okay? Like, let's be respectful. I have this photo card holder that was given to me. I just have not found a photo card, but I've been wanting to print either a picture of my cat or my boyfriend to put in here. A Choco Cat pin, and then this pin I got from Brandy Melville. All right, this one is my Melody keychain. I think I'm going to get rid of it. I kind of stopped wearing backpacks. Okay, I have my Astro Boy tote bag, my Kirby. This one I'm keeping. I really like this one because, okay, the magnetic clasp is not that good, but I like that it even has a clasp, and then it has a pocket with a zipper. It has a separate pocket with a zipper, which is life-changing. I'm starting to see some that I'm gonna get rid of. I am going to get rid of. No, it's a dead relationship, baby. I'm not even joking right now. My cat's watching Victorious. This purse my sister gave me. It's cute. It's a good color, but I've literally never worn it. I'm sad that this one is all the way in the back because this is one of my favorite bags. It's this tote bag of a little puppy skating. I have this Kenma pin, which I freaking love. And then I have this Chimmy pin. It's funny that I have this pin and then the keychain of him. He's not even my favorite. And then on this side, I have Aaron, this pin of Aaron. I really love it. I have this Halloween one, and then this one. Actually, this one my mom gave me. She got it from a restaurant, like a ramen, I think a ramen restaurant. I have these keychains. I have Gudetama as an avocado, and then I have Legolas. Okay, to be fair, I think it's all the way back there because this is my fall bag. Okay, I'm kind of sad. I love this Totoro bag, but yeah, I'm not big on backpacks anymore. I have the cat bus as a keychain. I'm gonna say bye to my neighbor Totoro. This backpack was given to me a really long time by an old friend. It has a Rilakkuma keychain. Bye Bye Pikachu as well. I feel like I'm killing a part of myself. I feel like this every time I clean out my closet, and I know I'm being dramatic and emotional, but it's just like saying bye to older versions of myself, and it makes me sad. Next up, I also have this bag from Valfre. This bag has been through everything with me. I don't know if you could even see how it's peeling. I love Halloween. So I have Korilukuma with the witch hat, and then I have the little boy from The Shining. I'm not getting rid of her. I know I've been talking about freaking backpacks and whatnot. Dude, especially like, she's not even selling this anymore. Dude, even if I keep it just to be hung there, just to take space, I'm gonna make the exception for that bag. You know what I really realized today is that COVID was 5 years ago already. That's really messed up my timeline because it feels like it was maybe only 2 years ago. So I like to measure things like pre-COVID or post-COVID timeline. This I have definitely not worn post-COVID. 5 years ago. That's a long time. That's a long time. So she's going bye-bye. This bag my mom actually got for me from a rave store. My mom be going into those rave stores, bro. I'm getting rid of her, unfortunately. Okay, do you guys get the theme? He's wrapped in bread. And it's bun, so I'm saying bye to this one. She's cute. She always got me compliments, but I hardly know her. My sister gave me this one, and I literally never wore it. That's it for the bags. I feel like I'm getting rid of a good amount. I'm sad to be getting rid of so many, but gotta do what you gotta do. This is the bag wall now, which it is significantly better. I'm going to now clear out some books and fix up this cubicle. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like right now. It is super dusty and super dirty, so do not judge. So I had those in there, and then I had some sitting here. This tub has more plushies. Yes, more plushies. Here we have Daniel's PS2, my Switch, his PS4, and then just a bunch of games. This is like my fantasy, one of my fantasy shelves. This one is my second fantasy shelf, but as you could see here, I have the Ladybird script, and I also have the guy she was not interested in vinyl. And then here I just have etc. books. I have all of Ali Hazelwood's, or most of Ali Hazelwood, and then pretty much just like colorful books of various genres. This is a whole other pile of books I'm working with, and here is a whole other pile of books. Hey, I'm back. This shelf and house in general gets really dusty, which is why I have this mask. First, I vacuumed it. I like to vacuum it, and then I spray it down and wipe it and wait for it to dry. I will show you the books I'm getting rid of. First, I'm going to let go of these. A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. We read for a book club, and I liked it well enough. I wouldn't say I was impressed, but it was entertaining. And in the midst of finishing it, I heard that the rest of the series is good, so I bought the sequel, and literally as soon as it arrived, I was like, why did I do that? So I never read the sequel. I'm also getting rid of this duology, The Kingdom of the Wicked. When I first started reading it, I really liked it because I love when the 7 deadly sins are, I guess, humanized in a way, when they are like actual figures or people or things. That's why I love Full Metal Alchemist. I read the sequel, and I got like, I want to say the halfway or just a little before the halfway mark. Something just stopped. Like, I just closed it one night and I never picked it up again. And I actually read, she wrote another book on a different brother of the 7 deadly sins. So these are YA. And then the newer one is a new adult book, and I did not like it. The last books I'm getting rid of are my Akotar or Akotar. I don't know. I think Akotar makes more sense, but I think people call it Akotar. I think I'm missing one because I'm pretty sure there's 5 books. I read the third one, same thing. I got about halfway. I just dropped it and I never picked it back up. And the more I thought about it, the more I was like, these books aren't that great. I mean, this one I consumed. I think this one, it's like pretty entertaining, but I love slow burns, so spoilers. Once they got together after this book, I found it extremely boring and I did not care for whatever was happening here because they were already together. I will say that the series, or at least the first 2 books, did a good job at getting me into reading and reading fantasy specifically. I think if fantasy is very intimidating for you, these are good books to read. I was debating on getting rid of my Fourth Wing and Iron Flame books because same thing. I actually have not even read Iron Flame. I bought it and I just was like, oh, I actually don't feel like reading it anymore. Fourth Wing, I did read pretty fast, but it was kind of like junk reading where I knew what was going to happen. The writing's very juvenile. It was nothing new, but I just kept reading it because I don't know, it was really entertaining. And I have not heard the greatest things about Iron Flame nor the new one, which is Onyx Storm. And I've also heard that I think the series is gonna be like 5 books long, which I don't know what the hell has been happening in the books. Once again, spoilers, and once again, I love slow burns. They're already fucking and like together in this book. What the hell are we gonna do for 5 more books? I don't I need the yearning. I'm going to keep these for now. Maybe I'll pick it up one day if I'm really bored. Okay guys, sorry for the hideous lighting. I have once again lost daylight. I forgot. I'm also getting rid of this one. I bought it many years ago. I just could not get through it. I like got through maybe the first 4 chapters and the girl just pissed me off. Let me show you guys how the shelves came out. I actually really like how they came out. Okay, so for this first 2, I decided to keep the fantasy theme going. I have my Cruel Prince special edition on display. I love this edition so much. And then to kind of match the theme, I have One Dark Window. And as a placeholder, I put The Night and the Moth. I do have the sequel, but right now it's on loan. My roommate is reading it. One of my favorite series, Once Upon a Broken Heart. I love this cover as well. I used to have this one on display and I wanted to display both of them, but they just weren't going to fit. Down here I have the Serpent and Wings of Night duology, and then here it's fantasy adjacent. This one's also not mine. I'm borrowing this one from my roommate. In the middle I kept all the video games and I decided to keep the barrier going and I put my plushie bin here. For this one, it's mostly romance. All of Allie Hazelwood's books I actually really love better than the movies. Tend to stay away from high school books nowadays because it just feels so long ago, like it's just not relatable at all, but this one was so cute. For my final one, I have like fiction, lit fic type, you know, just the rest of the genres that I had. Obviously Crying in H Mart is a memoir, so that's nonfiction, but yeah, I really like how they came out and I have space for more books, so that's freaking awesome. That is the finale of my 2-day cleaning spree. That should not have taken 2 days, but guys, I get distracted really easily. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you on the next one.